Hey guys, so I am doing my makeup today in my car. I have an ulterior motive. I've actually got to go change my license address today, and I don't like wearing makeup to work. I'm here from 7:30. I'm sorry, from 7 o'clock to 4 o'clock, so it's just way too long to wear makeup. When you're planning on don't really need the makeup earlier in the day, you really need it later in the day. So today we are going to put a full face of makeup on, including a couple of really great products. I am now a Farmasi cosmetics rep, which means I do have my own page, and I'll post it below. So today we're going to put a full face on, not a Farmasi products though. Today the only Farmasi products I have, because I've got a product that I've ordered from a friend before I became a rep. It just came in yesterday, but I've got stuff coming up, so it'll be tomorrow before I get that foundation. But I do have Hey Neapolitan fans, Neapolitan gal here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. An Express eyeliner, and also Zen Mascara. They're both really great. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna use my visor mirror because I just completely forgot to bring a mirror today. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna use as I go. Today we're using e.l.f. Poreless Primer, Putty Primer. It's my next to Ulta's, Poreless Primer. This is the bee's knees. I'm gonna plug my phone in real fast so I don't kill it. So, I did bring my beauty blender with. I did poof it up before I came outside, and we're gonna start filling in this face. So I do like to use my fingers for this. It's almost time for a new jar. You can see how much I've used. And I do have rather large pores, so the lid to my eyeliner must be off. Eyeliner all over my fingers. And I love to fill in with this particular product under my eyes, only because I do get the graininess, probably from age, under there. So that's plenty. Put my cap back on that. Wipe off my finger, and I'm gonna blend it out. I want to get under my eyes really well with that, and then pound my face. So yeah, if you are interested in buying Farmasi products, now it's not spelled P-H-A-R-M-A-C-Y. This company is Farmasi Cosmetics, spelled F-A-R-M-A-S-I. They're from Turkey. They've been around for quite a while, and so yeah, the products that I've seen so far, that I've used myself and that my friends have used, are fantastic. I don't really get that much redness on my face, but I do have some friends that have rosacea. My best friend has a big scar on her forehead from an unfortunate accident years ago, and so the makeup that she uses, which is the VFX foundation, which is the foundation I ordered, actually covers it up really well. So I really can't wait to get my new foundation in. I will do a follow-up video for you guys when I do get it and try it out. I should be able to get it tomorrow. Yesterday I had things to do. Actually came in yesterday was Tuesday, so she received the package Monday with the products. Yesterday I had to go to Fort Lauderdale midday, pick up my mom from the airport, so I was not able to go pick it up from her then. And today my teenager gets his learner's permit, so I wouldn't be able to make it to her work either prior to going to get his permit or after she got off work, because we'll get done we'll get to the driver's license place as she's getting off work. So today we're just gonna do a face of e.l.f. products and Believe Beauty. So this is Believe Beauty Soft Beige. This is Jeffree Star approved, and it is by Dollar General. I think I'm gonna need one more pump of foundation in a couple spots. This is a good color on me. I use Natural, I believe, in the e.l.f. And I don't remember what color I purchased of the VFX, which product number. So as we get that on later this week, I'll let you know what shade is. Those of you who know me know I'm very fair skinned. Those of you who don't know me, hey, I'm very fair skinned. I think that's probably enough foundation. I usually don't do my neck, however, I did go camping a couple weeks ago and I'm still got some of the tan going on my face, so I really want to try and make sure that everything matches today, just in case I have to take a fresh DMV picture. My current DMV picture is just awful. And so I'm hoping they give me the option to retake that picture. It's old, and before my makeup days, I wore some makeup, but I didn't wear a lot of makeup. And not that I wear a lot of makeup these days, but I'm a little more evolved, and so is the makeup world. So, all right, so let's put that away. One product, did I forget it? Oh no, I did bring it up. Okay, so I like to set my under eyes with Rimmel Stay Matte Powder Foundation. We're going to, first we're going to use e.l.f. Light Beige Concealer and conceal my under eyes. Now, according to my friend Jamie, the VFX foundation, it's a photo finish. According to her, she doesn't have to use any concealer once she uses it. So we'll see. The foundation I just used is a medium to full coverage. So it does do me pretty good normally, but I still like my concealer. And we've all got our little patchy spots and things on our faces and such that drive us bonkers, and I just find the concealer really helps me go less insane. All right, so we're going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder Foundation in the color Silky Beige, and we're just going to set my under eyes with this. I'm using the Paris Hilton foundation brush. I'm just going to go under my eyes like this. I don't bake my skin. I'm actually looking to get into doing that, but right now this is basically what I do. I like to press this powder in just to make sure I'm set. It's funny, my eyelashes are so blonde. When this stuff gets on them, it goes completely clear. And they say just set wherever you put your concealer so the concealer doesn't move on you. And I'm going to do a finishing powder anyway when this is all said and done. So it'll all set in. Now what I do want to do is go back in with my beauty blender and just blend all this stuff out. Being in my 40s, I do start getting creases and stuff, just like Stephanie Marie talks about on YouTube. So I do like to blend out as much as possible. I didn't get my creases here, but that's okay. So next, what do we got in here? I'm gonna take my eyeshadow out. Okay. So next, I do want to contour, and this is the LA Colors contour in the shade Light. So basically I'm just going to take my beauty blender and go in there like that And I like to bring it down to about here, and then I like to bring it down some. So. I mean, if we're gonna sculpt, might as well sculpt, right? So, I haven't asked my friend how the creasing works with the VFX, so we're gonna find that one out together. All right, so now. Once you contour, I always just like to make sure this is really pressed in and blending in. So I don't want to look sick. I just want some color in my face. Now, let's put that down. Using my car seat here to put all my makeup on. Now, this one is Beauty Benefits Blush. And I think the color is long worn off, but I'll show you. It's this little palette here. And I'm gonna use the Paris Hilton contour brush. And now the great thing is with using beauty blenders is that when you get too much of a powder product, you can really just tone it down with the beauty blender. And you're not really removing product. You're getting it into your skin, you're blending it in with the foundation and everything else that's on your skin so that it gives more of a natural glow versus versus being that you're just completely removing the product. Now, I'm not going to worry about too much when it's a little too red, because I am going to use a finishing powder that will dial it down completely. So next, what do we got here? Let's do the eyebrows. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. wax pencil. Eyelash stuck to that. And more or less you use the e.l.f. wax pencil just to get everybody to lay down like they're supposed to. Again, I am a natural blonde, so my eyebrows aren't very dark. They're not the platinum blonde color either, and I've never really been a platinum blonde, even when I was little. It just gets the things to lay down. And then I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It's got a spoolie on one end and it has my blonde eye pencil on the other. I'm going to fill in with that. I really don't like to line my eyebrows only because I am so fair and my skin is so fair that my hair is so fair, I should say, that I really don't want too dark, and I don't want it too, sculpted really. So, and that's all I do there. And then I'm gonna go over here and fill in. And the nice thing with using the wax product is that it does help your color stay on your brows longer. Now you're probably wondering, why don't I just do this as I get off work? I just really don't have time to do this after I get off work. It's a good 20-minute drive to where I gotta go. They close at 6, but I've got 2 car registrations to update. I've got to update my driver's license and get my son's permit. And if you've never haven't been to a DMV lately, it can be hazardous to your sanity. All right, so I am going to go in with Hard Candy. This is Earthy Vixen. I wanted to put an LY in there. Earthy Vixen. And I know I grabbed some Morphe brushes this morning, I believe. I only grabbed the one. Woo, I know I was in a hurry now. I only grabbed one eyeshadow brush. Well, good thing I brought a napkin out with me. Okay, so I am going to go in. These don't have shade color, so I'll just turn this around and show you what I'm going to go in with. I think I'm going to go in with this nice pinky peach right here for an all over. And it's different being outside, putting makeup on, because you don't have even light for the most part. Yeah, you know what? All this product is on my hands. I was kind of thinking that the product I was seeing on my fingers was from my, thought it was from my eyeliner, but the eyeliner is completely closed up, so I have no clue. Must have been something on it out of my eyeliner drawer that I have. One of them must have been open in there. So we're just going to blend this out now on both sides. Check my rear view mirror. Now don't worry, this is going to be a little on the dark side, and you really can't see me, can you? My little on the dark side coming on just because way I'm sitting, I just really can't see. Okay, so our next is going to be a crease color, which is going to be a little bit deeper. Leave that color right there, I think. No, you know, I'm going to go with this mauve, this little lavender color here. It's going to be a deeper lavender, the top one first. And then I'll cut my crease, and I'll put a nice lavender on my lids. I'm going into the crease with this deeper purple. Okay. Now, if you haven't done the cut creasing yet, cut crease has been out for a couple of years, but if you haven't done it yet, I like to use this product. This is LA Colors Conceal Correct. You can really use any white color corrector. You can use a white eyeliner. Some people actually use concealer itself. But I find this actually to work out quite well. And then you just get it on sort of in the shape that you want. And then what I'll do, once I get the second eye done so I can see what I'm doing, is I'll open my eyes and do this. And then the product gets basically where I want it. Now sometimes I will go back in for a second coat, because this stuff does tend to dry translucent, but if you put 2 coats on, it does pretty good. Got a little oopsie there. Okay, so again, up with the eyes. Just look up, look up. Alright, so now, going back in with my Morphe M412. It's more of a blending brush, but unfortunately, I thought I grabbed 2 brushes this morning, I only grabbed the one. So now what you want to do, since you probably still have wet lids, is you want to pack this onto the lid. You're not going to smear it, you're just really going to pack it right on. The whole point of using the lighter color to cut the crease with is so that your eyes simply pop with the coloration that you're putting on. So. There we go. And then if you want to go back into the crease with that darker color, you certainly can. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into that darker purple and just dust the crease a little bit. we go. All right. Now what I do want to do is I do have a white color in here, right about there. It's more of a beigey color. So I want to go right in the middle of all that mess and just kind of lighten that up a little bit. There we go. And I'm not going to put any of that color underneath just because I don't want to, you know, I don't want my under eyes being red. So this is Express Farmasi waterproof pencil. This is, I believe, in the color green. It's all covered up, unfortunately. So this is this. And I'm going to do top and bottom lashes. I'm not going to go in and tight line or anything like that, but yeah. And then under. Now when I'm done with my other under eye, I'm actually going to go ahead and put that finishing powder on, and I'll show you what I'm using. Oh, hello birdie. Okay. All right. So the other product I'm using, I think I'm gonna hit the contour a little bit more. Just realize I'm still super white at the moment. So we're gonna go back in with that contour. I've got about 5 minutes before I have to go back in from work. So I'm gonna go back in with a little more of that contour, just because, like I said, I really just look sick right now. So we're gonna contour the tops of our head. I usually don't do this portion of my contouring. I've got a high forehead, so the less attention drawn to it, the better. Maybe my jawline. And again, just make sure you blend it out really well. You want to look good. You don't want to look like you got a, you know, dirty face. I see some of the contour tutorials and they just scare the living crap out of me. Because some of these drag queens and some of these women put so much contour on. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Don't you realize just how unnatural you look? Alright, so let's put a few of these makeup products away. Alright, so this is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Powder in the color clear. And this is what it looks like. It is solid white. And you put it on with a beauty blender and blend it all in. And what it's supposed to do is just make everything look seamless. So there we go. And you just pound, pound, pound until it disappears. And then we're all said and done, we'll do the mascara, but I didn't want to get powder on mascara. So. This is super white. I understand it looks pretty scary being super white right now, but it'll be fine. Okay, almost done. I'm all said and done. I'll take you guys off my phone holder and give you a better close-up. Alright, I did not bring any highlighter with me. I do have lipstick. I just put all my stuff away. My lipstick's in the bottom of this bag. And the lipstick is also e.l.f. Now eventually all my stuff's going to transition over to Farmasi. But just like any good consumer, I want to make sure, you know, how, you know, things are before I start investing in a lot of products. Though one of my friends, she's been selling makeup off and on for years, and she's just recently made the switch to Farmasi, and she's ecstatic about it. Okay, so let's get some lipstick on, then we'll try out Zen. This is e.l.f. in the color Classy. This I'll end up redoing. And yes, I know it slipped. Okay. Now for the Zen. This is Zen Mascara Extension Lash Farmasi Makeup. Here's it, and it's actually quite a good size. It's bigger than a pen. And in comparison, there's a regular pen, and it's quite a bit larger. It doesn't, the only thing about these products is they don't really give you 8 milliliters, 0.27 fluid ounces. So normally on most products, you have the ounces on the bottle. This is actually on the lid. And let's see how the wand is a little different. Hard to see. And we'll just go in with... Now this wand, I actually found when I did my makeup the other day, I like to go from the top. I did this on Sunday, and I kind of like doing it from the top first to define. And then separate from the bottom. Anybody know what my biggest challenge is for the next 3 hours? Not to scratch my eyes, not to rub my eyes. So that's my biggest challenge for the next several hours is hands off the face. I'm only doing this at lunchtime because I just don't have time to do it after work. And for anybody who knows me, they know I don't wear any makeup to work. I work in basically not a mechanic's office, but basically that's what it is. It's an appliance repair. So I have nobody I'm trying to impress. And it's an office, but it's not really an office that public can come into. In fact, right now, public cannot come into our office because the boss doesn't want us all having to wear masks. But our county is a mask mandate county, so if we allow people in, we would have to wear masks, which he doesn't want to do. So, all right. So let's get a quick walk into the office, and there's my look for the day.